I just realized I had myself on mute, so there we go. Okay, we're going to get started now. I know that time is precious for all of us, and I want to just thank you for watching this video or taking time out of your busy schedule on a Tuesday night. We are right here every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, and so I'm super excited to come to you tonight for Team Connection and Team Training Night. Each week, we share just a couple of tips, and we share some announcements and things like that, and so tonight, I just wanted to go over a couple of things. There's several announcements that are always out there on 31today.com, but one thing that came to our attention today was if you have not had the opportunity to order that add-on kit yet, which is $40, and you can purchase it through the 20th of next week, so January 20th, if you purchase it by the 20th, you're going to get those 3 amazing products in your hands. And those products, I should have brought them here in front of me. Mine are here in my office, but I absolutely love them. And they are going to be upcoming customer specials. So that's why it's super important to invest in your business and get those in your hands. Just like Earning Ready Set Sell, and we're going to talk a little bit more about some ideas for you on Earning Ready Set Sell here in just a bit. But Earning Ready Set Sell is super important as well because obviously though that is going to help you have those products in your hands too for all those upcoming specials. So, and of course, everybody wants new catalogs, right? And so that gets you free catalogs in your hands too. So, okay, so some other reminders for you. Our catalog that we're currently in is good through the end of this month. So you have through January 31st to order any of the items that are in the current catalog that are still available. As we get closer to the end of the month, you're going to be wanting to check the business update on 31today.com because that's going to show you what is on stop sell. That's also going to show you what is discontinued, what might be on low inventory, and as the month end gets closer, those numbers will grow bigger because we're getting ready to switch over catalogs. One other thing I want to make sure and share with you is our retirement list. This is always a great tool to share with your customers, anybody that you know that is interested in getting some of these items. And I want to make sure everybody understands how the retirement list works. And so basically, the front page of the retirement list, these are our retiring styles. So what does that mean? It's actually 1.5 pages. So you've got this page here and then this page all the way up to here. These items we're no longer going to carry. Doesn't matter what pattern they come in, we're not going to be carrying them at all. So those are the items that I definitely want to focus in on with my customer group and anybody who's reading my newsletter or anybody who's had their eye on those before, because without them knowing that these are on the retirement list, it could be a slim possibility or a high possibility that they contact you next month or 2 months from now and say, hey, Dana, I want to order that medium thermal zipper pouch, and we're going to be like, sorry, we're no longer selling it. So those are the first 2 pages. And then the next pages are going to show you like individual items. So we're still going to be carrying, for instance, the O-Snap pockets, as you can see right here. But these 3 patterns that you see, we're no longer going to carry. And so that's why it's super important to be checking this, because somebody may have their eye on the O-Snap bin and the Black Cross Pop, but they figure they'll order it because it's in the next catalog. Well, unfortunately, fortunately, this O-Snap pocket or O-Snap bin is in the next catalog. However, these 2 pattern options are not going to be available to order. So if they're wanting those patterns, those are the ones that they want to definitely look at and get before January 31st. I always take these to my parties. I'm always sharing these on my customer Facebook groups. I like to message them out to friends. There's a website called, and I will pull it up here. Hold on here. It is issuu.com. You can actually create an account. It's free, and you can upload any of the documents. So for instance, I've uploaded this, and this is an easy link that I can share with all of those people that I'm texting or emailing out about those particular items. Okay, so I've kind of shared one other important date. Well, there's 2 actually. Next let's see, the 20th. What day is that? That is the Wednesday. I always want to say Thursday. So next Wednesday at midnight is your final day to put in orders to earn Ready, Set, Sell. So there's 3 different levels. Submit at least $600, and that's going to earn you those free products, those free catalogs, and you have through midnight on the 20th. On the 21st is another important date because our new spring and summer kit, which is on the back of the catalog for $99, becomes available for all of those new ladies who are looking to start their own business or make some extra income or get a great discount on products. This kit is available January 21st. If they're wanting the current kit, they have through January 20th to order. So those are a couple more important dates. Let's see. We're going to have next Monday night an opportunity Facebook and Zoom event. So you'll be able to invite anybody who's interested in learning more about the kit and more about joining our team. So I've set up a Facebook event for that. So I encourage you to go out there and invite people to that event and get them on the event, because then we'll be sharing a link to our Zoom event and they'll be able to see me live right here from my office, and I will share more with them. The couple other things I wanted to share with you tonight, and this one, since there's not a lot of people on right now, I just wanted to share with you some ideas that I'm coming up with on helping myself and you all earn Ready, Set, Sell. I am doing what I called, and I shared this graphic last week, my Shop My Closet party. And so I'm doing a Shop My Closet party with my customer group on Thursday. And I'm giving them through Monday to order. And it's going to be a mixture of the Facebook script that I have shared on our team page, which is by Lizzie Fontaine. It's her retirement Facebook script. So I'm going to be sharing this as my script, but I'm also going to be intermixing some pieces that are actually out of my closet, I guess you could say, and they're items that I'm no longer going to need as of February 1st, and I'm willing to sell them. So one may be a giveaway, one may be, a couple of them may be for sale, and so just keep that in mind. That's a way to kind of do the combination of what you have in stock, but also what you're wanting to get rid of and the retirement items. It's a great way to introduce it. Obviously, I have not been talking about this new catalog with anyone. I'm sorry, my camera keeps focusing in and out, and I do not know why it's doing that. But I have not been sharing this catalog with anyone. In fact, I have a whole bunch. I have over 100 catalogs sitting over here in my corner, ready to be mailed out to my customers. But I'm waiting until I do my Shop My Closet party before I really start talking about this. Now, I do want to get February and March and April completely booked, and I do hope to start working on that more towards the end of next week as we get closer to Ready, Set, Sell's cutoff. At that point, once I've earned my Ready, Set, Sell, I'm going to be hitting this hard with getting my calendar full for the rest of the next few months. I will tell you that tonight yesterday I had one of my previous hostesses actually ask me what the February special was, because I haven't shared it on my customer group. And so I actually sent her a picture of the special, which is this, right? Okay, so there's the customer special. I snapped a picture of it and sent it to her via Facebook. And she just messaged me right before I got on this call saying, the reason I'm wanting to host again is because I'm wanting something to put 2-3 ring binders in. And she said, oh my gosh, I think that's the perfect tote. Well, if you went to Product Premier, you received one of these. In fact, you received the one in the navy perfect pendant, which is this one right here. And so I said, oh, I already have one. Let me show you how it works. And so what I did is I just set it on my chair here and took 2 of my 3 ring binders, put them inside it, and took a couple of pictures and just sent them to her via Facebook. She hasn't checked it out yet, so I'm waiting for her to respond, and then hopefully we'll get a party booked for her in February. So it's a great item that no one has seen before. I know this tote is going to be a super big hit for our teachers or anybody that's couponing or scrapbooking, and so I am super excited about it, and hopefully you all are getting excited about it too and starting to share that with others. We also have an amazing hostess special. I know I talked about this last week, but just as a reminder, your hostesses,
in order to receive this for $40, have to hit that $600 party level. So just an FYI. Okay, so when we are talking about Ready, Set, Sell, and you may not have any parties on your books, I just want you to know that it's January 12th, and you have 8 days to earn Ready, Set, Sell. There's plenty of time to do that. The way I kind of figure it up sometimes when I'm trying to figure out how to earn Ready, Set, Sell is, okay, so if it's $600 to earn level 1, how much of something do I need to sell? If I really have no other way to reach my goal of $600, or maybe you've reached 600, maybe you've reached 800 or 900 and you're needing another 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever the case may be. So what I do is I think of things in the catalog that I think I could get some orders from. So I just picked a random number tonight and thought, okay, $25. Most people can buy something for $25, and it's not going to take a ton of people to get me to the $600 level with $25. So think of something in the catalog that would be great for maybe an upcoming anniversary or birthday or Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is huge. I know some people were selling the nail files or a set with a nail file and one of the key fobs. There's lots of different ideas out there, but try to, if you collect it where it's a collective group of items for $25, or maybe it's just an item in the catalog that would be great for organizing that's $25, and you sell 24 of them by the 20th, guess what? You earn Ready, Set, Sell. So basically, what that would be in the next 8 days, sell 3 a day. Sell 3 $25 items in the next 8 days, and you're going to have $600. So something to think about as you're trying to figure that out. I'm obviously trying to really push my party on Thursday, and then I have a couple parties this weekend. So I'm really pushing those, but those are just some ideas for you. Okay, and then finally, I know many of you have received the Virtuous Women magazine, and I just wanted to share with you tonight that one of the pages I absolutely love is the page 20, where it says set goals to stay on track and never look back. It says a new year brings exciting new possibilities for your 31 business. One of the best resolutions you can make and keep is to put a plan into place to reach your goals. Whatever your dreams may be, map out some specific goals and plan a plan of action about how you'll accomplish them. Below are some thought starters. Check the goals you'll set for yourself this season and expand on this list with some ideas of your own. And so what I absolutely love is, because this is kind of going back to when I started 5 years ago, making at least 3 contacts every single day, reaching out to 3 new people a day. It could be 3 people that you haven't talked to in a while on Facebook. It could be 3 people in your contacts on your phone that you haven't talked to in a while, and you're just reaching out to them. It could be 1 person at Target, and 1 person at the library, and 1 person at Starbucks, whatever, but 3 contacts a day. And making that a goal of yours helps you to get to know other people and helps you to get and branch out there. And then holding at least 1 party every week and adding at least 1 new team member every single month. And then, of course, booking at least 2 new parties from every party you hold. And then there's some other tips on here. Hold your own booking blitz. Spend 1 hour on the phone and see how many bookings you can get. Set specific business hours to focus solely on your 31 business. And I know that that can be hard for a lot of us. It's still sometimes hard for me. Even though I work from home and I work from this office here, I can often get distracted, and like today I gave Bella, my dog, a bath, and then I started washing her bedding and started doing laundry, and since I work from home and I do not have kids at home, I'm a little bit more flexible with my schedule, but work with what works for you. Spend more time hostess coaching and helping her get at least 10 to 12 guests to the party. This is something we're going to probably talk about next Tuesday. I've been using Trello. I don't know if you're familiar with Trello. It's an app and it's also a website, and it's free. And I've been using it, just started using it for hostess coaching, and I'm super excited to share all the details with you. It's not something I'm going to share tonight because there's not anyone on at the moment, but that is a ninja tip that I hope to share with you next week.
Wear 31 products more often while you're out and about, and follow up with a pink bag call for every customer. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So what it does is it shows you an area of your goals and then your plan of action. And I just really like how they broke it all down. It's a great reminder. And so what you could even do, depending on what your kind of calendar you use, I have several calendars, but one of them, this one is one I got at Target. It's pretty basic. This is going to be my party calendar as I'm starting to go to parties. My first party for the year is this weekend. It's actually on Saturday. And so what I'm going to do is take this with me, and I'm going to highlight the dates that I want to party, and I'm going to mark off the dates that I'm not available, so every single month. And so this is just a great tool that I'll be able to use every single time, and not have to be printing off calendars. The great thing too is if you have specific party dates that you're willing to give like a little incentive or something, you could always write it off to the side here. This is really thin and easy. This is my planner, and this is just too big and heavy to take with me to every single party. It's not necessarily necessary for me to take this to every party. This is like my journal, my health and fitness, my expenses, my everything is in here. And so for a party, I want to make sure and have a calendar available so people know when I'm available. And so what I love about this is if you're a planner like me, so basically what I do is if I've got a 31 event, I'm going to mark the day off in pink, just with an X. If I want to party on that day, I'm going to probably highlight that in green because green means money. If I have a family event and I know I absolutely can't party that day, I'm going to highlight it in blue. If I have any other commitments, I might highlight that in orange. So I'll have all these highlighted. But my guests at my party are going to know if there's a green date and there's no name on it, that party is yours. And that's a date for you to party. What's great about it is, let's just say they don't want to party in, let's say on Saturday, they don't want to party in February, but they're wanting to party in March or April. Well, they can flip to that. I don't have to print anything out. And this is just a really easy way that I can carry it to and from parties. And it's kind of protected. It's got that plastic sleeve. And this was $1. Seriously, $1 from Target. So there's just a little bit of an idea for you. I know I've been sharing my fold-in file on, and I shared this with the girls that came to my house last week, but I've been sharing my fold-in file on my Sparkle with Dana page, but I do keep a fold-in file, and I do, whoops, if I can get my camera here, I have one of the, what are these things called? I forgot. Anyways, I have these little hooks in my fold-in file. And then every single month, I have a folder for my outside orders. I have a folder for my closet sale, my 2 hostesses, and any expenses are going in this folder here. So all for the month of January, it just sits right here on the top of my desk. I don't want to put this in a drawer. I don't want to put it down below me because I tend to go to the post office, or I buy something for my office on Amazon or Office Depot or whatever, and just print out that receipt and throw it right in there, and it's all right there at the end of the month for me to tally up and put into my planner. So that's kind of organizing. Kind of got off track there, girls. Sorry. So I just want to encourage you all to believe in yourself and believe in all the possibilities that are available to you through 31. I totally believe that we are going to have an amazing year, and I can't wait to share more tips with you. If you did not watch my video last week, please check it out. It's about, we talk about PicMonkey.com, which is a great way to help you do your own graphics. And yeah, so those are some ninja tips. Those are some tips for you tonight. I always love to read my quote at the bottom of my daily planner for you all every Tuesday. So let's see, what does this Tuesday say? Hitch Your Wagon to a Star by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I absolutely love that. Like I said, we do this every Tuesday night. Some calls are going to be longer than others. They're always recorded, and I'll always share either a tip, I'll share any kind of announcements that I know of, and I'm always here to answer questions for you. This is just a way for you to have me live and online and not see me typing, but hear my voice. So would love for you to join me next week, and have a wonderful week.